the opposite side of the map. 2 tanks, 1 light, 1 medium. Also, 1 full transport truck that got stuck. No! No! Oh no! Well, that sucks. I don't know who was driving that one. Achtung, Panzer! Hopefully not. So that might slow the advance here of the Axis team just a little bit, unfortunately for them. But yeah, no. Should be good. Should still be okay here. There are other squads compensating. I feel like the Allies are going to get here first, though, and maybe claim this one. You can see already cap progress being made for the Allies. Nice deployment on the north side here at the traditional spot on the house. Let's pan to the Allies side and see what they got. Shots coming in from tanks. Unfortunately, the Axis are nowhere to be found here. Slow rollout from the Axis already. I think there's also a Lux on the right side of your screen firing at something. Something, I do not know what. You can see the Axis really having a slow rollout here, though. Not making it onto point. About 50% cap progress here for the Allies. Unlucky there that the Axis rollout, they just got stuck essentially. Ooh, already taking fire from machine gunner in the house here. Evasive action is going to be needed for this truck on the north side. Serpentine! Serpentine! They're going to get out and both drop there. Not the space you want to be in the middle of the field. 50% cap progress here for the Allies. However, the Axis team has gotten a decent position on the south side. You can see the deployment didn't go horribly in everywhere. They got the house in the middle. Gonna have OPs down and maybe even Gary's if they can get some supplies in here. Let's go on board with Ari. Let's see what Ari's got. He's gonna be coming along this hedgerow on the backside here, looking to clear out some of these Axis members. One taps there onto silent. Looking for some more kills. Oh, through the window. Oh, see somebody there, decides not to go against it. Let me clear out one more. I wish we could have a POV view of Ari right now. That'd be cool. Just watch him clear it out instead of being stuck in the third person. How about this? What if we go really tight here? I think this is a locked view. Ooh, he's gonna get dropped. Penguin. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's get out of this building here real quick. Just so that we don't get stuck on anyone else. Bigger picture here is 3-2 for the Allies off the start, off of that stuck truck. Unfortunately for the Allies, or sorry, for the Axis. Getting that truck stuck early really hurt their rollout here on Yusha. That's okay, this is a training game. We're gonna get really high up for you here. Ooh, seeing a tank going down there. What was that? Oh no, that's just a truck. That's just a truck. So you can see that smoke comes out in an attempt to push WN7 here, sorry, WN4 for the Axis. The smoke leading the way. However, they have to contend with some barbed wire. Smoke is not in a path of victory towards a point. You can see the open part of the barbed wire is right here, and that is firmly not covered by smoke. I don't see any Germans super enthused about pushing out of that building. I think they're just going to stay there for now. Rotating to the rest of the battlefield here, you can see Arpox. Arpox going to make his way up the hedgerow here. He might go on board with White Death here from Phoenix. See what he's got. He's going to be peeking onto Borny and also onto Hans the Flammenwaffe. I don't know if that's his name. I just see Flam. Hans the Flam. Looking for some shots through the smoke right now. White Death is like, well, yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Let's get an OP. That's smart play there. Throw an OP up. White Death is going to be making a push down the left side of this hedgerow. I think he's pretty good here to keep going. Gonna drop an OP there. Prudent of him to do that. I might have tried to get into the trench, but you never know. Safe so far. Gonna keep working his way into this point here. Not a lot of... Oh, there's gonna be a contact on his left here. Oh, he's not looking. He gets dropped. Bobby with the kill. Yeah, not a lot of not a lot going here for the Axis team. They're being overrun. You can see Der Hauptmann is kind of beelining it here for Kurabos. STG 44 boy has no idea. That should be a one tap. There you go. Easy kill there from Der Hauptmann. And only 2 members of the Axis left up. Well, 3. One of them is hiding. Gonna trade kills like there. Geed with a nice little play on top of the wall. So just like that, Axis do lose their flanking position onto WN4. Very, very hard to attack. You can see Nvidia. Not Nvidia, but Nvidia. It sounds the same however you say it. Looking for a way in. Not too many ways over here. He's going to try to go for a peek onto Lionheart. Going to get it on the second try. Looking for some more peeks. Maybe onto Zark here. Don't think he can see Zark yet. Let's follow Nvidia. Ooh, getting dome there. Blue boys not having too much luck getting up to the lines here. You can see General Lockto and White Death still the closest here for the Axis. Lockto's going to have to watch out though, because he's going to get one tapped in the back of the head here if Bossy rotates to the other side of this this pallet wall. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Lockto is dead. Yeah. Unfortunately there for Lockto, if he had maybe even got up and ran, he might have gotten to a position where he could make a difference. Nonetheless though, his compadre on the north side has made a difference. White Death looking to penetrate inside the point. However, there is a big hunk of metal and death waiting. Archery, Uncle Fungus, Rising Valhalla on the backside here in the 75. Looking for some peaks, maybe onto some Gemin Panzers. We can see Beaker, Noontoter, and Ghost Geist over here in the Tiger, and there's also Burnbars, Raven, and Chill Music on the right side. No Peasy. He is at a Christmas party right now, probably severely intoxicated. Hope he's having a good time tonight. You can see the Axis tanks on the right and left side. There's the Tiger on the left with Beaker, Ghost Geist, and Noontoter. And then on the right, that's going to be Chill Music. Where are they? Where's that? They have a little Panzer IV. Can't quite spot him out. He's peeking behind the wall somewhere. Oh, from downtown. Damn, rocket artillery, handheld rocket artillery here. Ah, there we go. The Panzer IV is hiding behind that bush over there. Der Hauptmann's making a flanking play onto the Tiger, though. Tiger's got to watch out. Der Hauptmann, you know, is going dark. Bravo 6 going dark. Behind enemy lines here. Looking to find where that Tiger's shooting from. It's going to be just on the north side of this hedgerow here in front of us. He is one with the bush, though, waiting for a opportunity to present itself to get a few rockets into the backside of that Tiger. Checking the map quickly again, you can see that there are some infantry spotted behind us here. Defenders, really not a lot of defending going on. Nice Gary setup, though, from the Axis side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensive Gary setup. 1 in the attack, 2 in the attack, 7, 8. This one on the attack, though, overrun. You can see Garrison is overrun, though, on the backside for the Axis. So as we rotate to the right here, you can see Dean, Mike, and Bodinger all on the backside. Dean is about to take out this Gary. Good job, Recon Squad, taking out the supplies and the garrison on the backside here, trying to set up for their friendlies to be able to come in with maybe a garrison of their own or a airhead or something similar to that. Would love to see the recon maybe send one of those squads back to engage the artillery. We got Mr. Shakoku and Ritter on artillery here for Axis. Little two-man arty action with some nodes to boot. Not being challenged right now by the allied recon. Looks like Dean is beelining it though. After the Gary goes down, you can see spawns coming in here from the allies, and that might be a garrison here on the backside. An allied Gary. You can see the spawns come in. Is that a Gary or is that an airhead? I don't know, because where they spawned. Oh, there we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky Gary in the bush here. And we are seeing some cap progress onto Sunken Bridge here for the allies. I think Moop is getting possibly another Gary setup on the opposite side of the back. Moop. I love that name. I don't know why. Apologies if you absolutely hate when I do weird things with your name, Moop. I love it. It's a good name. Lots of respawns. Going to be trying to crush that cap progress here for the Axis team. You can see that they're coming back in droves. Airhead also coming down. Is that going to be defensive or offensive airhead? That's going to be an offensive airhead for the allies. That airhead's dropping. Where's the Tiger? The Tiger was right here. I don't see the Tiger anymore. I lost the Cat. Cat has moved up a bit. Airhead going to be dropping right in the field here. I think Henry Jekyll or Achtung Panzer, Simp, or Sergeant Waffles here should be able to take out this airhead. However, that should be the least of their worries. That airhead's kind of in the open. The spawns on the back are going to be of concern here, and already 50% capped. Ooh, commander fight coming up. Moop and Kale. Moop and Kale on the commander fight. Kale gets the Gary up, kills Moop. Supplies dropping for the allies and not going to lead to anything on this side here. Maybe if Glytel can get back, possibly. Not too sure. Wabi going to take out Kale though. Pretty good defensive, like rear guard for reinforcements from Wabi. Able to kill out, but just not the numbers they need on point here from the allies to cap the point. Decent defense too. I mean, Commander Kale did what he needed to do. One spawn wave does come on the airhead. That was doomed to fail. You can see Achtung Panzer is camping on top of a signpost, ready to gun down anybody who gets in. Garrison does go down, but that's going to be wiped out fairly soon here. Or actually, that's an Axis Garrison. Interesting spot. Axis Garrison right on top of that one. You can see a little infantry squad here. Kaiser MTBB going to be pushing. He gets taken out, not before getting 1 or 2 kills here. This is going to be the DC 116th squad. Ninja Pulver, Horton, Ho, Elawir, and Der Hotman. I want to go on board with Der Hotman here, see what he has. He's still over here. Tiger's to his left. He must have already used his rockets, though. Must have already used those rockets. Otherwise, he'd be running and gunning right now. Let's go on board with Ninja Pulver here, see what he's got against Duba. Get that gun up. Duba, Potatoes' his first shot. Ooh, nice trade there. I think Pulver got 1 shot in. It just wasn't a headshot there. So Duba taking some damage, just not falling on that one. Duba does finally go down here. Probably just to secondary shots or even to bleeding out from that first shot that landed, not patching. Push coming in with an outpost. You can see infantry markers marking that out. I'd love to see the Tiger rotate and deal with this. The Tiger was just over there. He's kind of he's on the left side of your screen. You can see it. Ooh, what was that? Is that a half track? No, that's a static. Tigers, yeah, I mean he is more concerned, I guess, with the Sherman. You can see the Sherman pulling up a little bit. Rising Valhalla, actually the only one left alive on that Sherman. Uh-oh. Gonna need some more crew if he wants to do some damage. Would love to see the Tiger fall back a bit here. No, actually the Tiger's pushing forward, going for the tank kill. Okay. Will he see? I mean, Sherman's marked out. Valhalla is the only one left alive, so I mean, this is going to be a hard fight here for Valhalla. He's not going to be able to repair and fire at the same time. Tiger pushing in, Valhalla's not gonna have a clue. Not gonna have a clue. Valhalla jumps out of his tank. No! No! And Tiger's like, oh, hello. Yeah, one tap there going into the Sherman. I bet Valhalla was warned. Hey, you're gonna get pushed, so don't go down. Unfortunate there. I wonder if his crewmates fell back and maybe pulled up a second tank or something instead, like a 76. Just kind of an odd play to see the guy jump out and then just kind of abandon the tank. Burning Bars, Raven, and Chill Music here repairing the Panzer IV. Probably on comms with the Tiger saying, hey man, you can push him. He's messed up. You're good to go. There. Still want to check to see if there is pushing. No. So that was cleaned up. Good job here by the Phoenix squad and Duba. White Death, Kaiser, MTBB, and Iron. Duba also cleaning up there. That's going to be the OP that was pushing the point on the backside down. Now, let's see what the Axis can do. Kind of getting a little surround here onto WN4 on the backside. However, really hard to penetrate the lines here. It's open, there's wire. Really, the only way I see this happening is maybe a two-pronged attack, either from the south and the north. Now, the south is decently set up here, and in the north, what you can do is an airhead with like a bombing run. So if you put like an airhead at the top, you can already see NVIDIA making his way downtown. You get an airhead back here, like right on the edge here, and then you put a bombing run right before it lands. You should be able to clear out anybody who's pushing that. Ooh, we can see that 76 coming up. Yeah, that's probably exactly what happened. They died, and then they just respawned for a 76 from main. Yeah, so like an airhead here, and then you put the bombing run down the line here, and anybody who comes to challenge the airhead is going to die, because you can't really go out of bounds too far to get it. And anybody who waits here for the airhead is going to get killed. And then if there's like a tank backing it up, that should be an easy way to get that airhead to land. So 76 pulling up to face. Challenger does appear for the Panzer IV and the Tiger. This is going to be the 76 mixed crew. No, sorry. This is going to be Uncle Fungus, Rising Valhalla, and Archery as a Sin. Let me double check here. I'm going to have to pull Discord. I don't want to get the name wrong, but a really cool fact about 38, as we do have some allied cap progress on the next point. We will check that out. A really cool fact about 38 is as soon as a tank commander is assigned, he has, I believe, a week to get his tank crew and a name for his tank. Uh-oh, Panzer IV in a bad spot here. 2 shots go in. Panzer IV gonna drop though, getting caught out there on the backside. Let's see here. I think it's the bear, but I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the name was. It's something bear. Not the drunk bear. It's the problem bear. Yeah, this is the problem bar. It is the problem bear. Awesome logo, a bear with 2 big rockets and a tiger in the middle. That is the name of that tank, that 76, that crew. They are the problem bear. So yeah, cap progress was coming in here. Honestly, I don't see it. I'm guessing it was Kiefer over there from 38 that was the sole contributor to the cap progress, and as soon as this defensive squad spawned in, that was put to a stop. So we're going to rotate back to the battle and see what the problem bear is getting up to, and see if we can find where the tiger went. Maybe the tiger is going to come out to play. Who knows? So we'll chill here for now and see if we can't find that tiger. There is a nice little infantry fight going on though. Borny trying to push in and clear out this Phoenix squad. Aktung's the last one alive. Borny's going for the OP. No, MG from Aktung says not today. Aktung Panzer. I believe that is warning tank in German. If you were wondering, an English viewer wondering what that was. All right, boys. Yeah, not too bad. We got an hour left in this one. 3-2 for the Allies, taking the midpoint off the bat. go back on board with the problem bear. A really cool thing would be to add... Ooh, actually, I think this is the fight here, boys. Yeah, oh no, we missed it. We missed it. Tiger going down, I believe. What a friggin' shot. Oh, no, we're lying. I don't think that was the Panzer IV going down. I think that was a supply truck on the main going down, honestly. If that was the Panzer IV going on, that would have been ridiculous. Honestly, that would have been super ridiculous. A peek into the main. You can see where the Tiger's there. There we go. So Tiger is right here, looking to back up maybe to get a decent spot to engage this 76 from. Right now, though, this Tiger is fairly exposed, and I don't know if he can see the 76. No, I believe the 76 is in between. Yeah, with like a long peak. You can see he should be right there, unless he's moved. He's moved. That's okay. Another explosion on the left side here. I'm assuming this is going to be another supply truck or trans truck. It is a trans truck. No, it is a supply truck. So yeah, Axis do get cleared off the front of point here. You can see Phoenix moving out, a 116 moving out here. However, on the back side, I'm going to check out the map to see what is going on. Just an outpost for now, but you have Chris moving in from 116th. You have Gecko, you have Alex, sorry, and Phoenix Gossip all on point, all looking to make some trouble on the backside here for the Allies. I wonder if Chris could maybe go north and get an airhead off of this. That would be huge. Ooh, Brody's still on the... He's still alive? You missed Brody, Chris. That's okay. You don't need no Brody. Chris looking to get inside the point here and possibly get a Gary. Ooh, gonna see Alberto right there. Should be an easy one tap. Yep, also behind the tank. Uh-oh, this is trouble here. Satchel goes down from Alex. Nice satchel there. Uncle Fungus rising Valhalla and archery is a sin. Kind of unbeknownst. They don't know about this. They got no clue. Too many looking in one direction there from the problem bear tank. Ooh, Alex is also clearing out. Clearing out bodies on the Gary in point here. Alex now on the Gary. Can hack and get it? No, not before Alex takes it out. Unfortunately, no spot comes onto the satchel that's on the back of that tank. I think you saw the commander jump out for a second and look on one side, but he didn't check the other. I doubt he'd have enough time to get back and defuse it anyways. 76 goes down on point, and I believe the Gary also went down too. Let's take a look. Yeah, Gary went down. Good play by 116th there. Bombing run does come in on the back. Now, did they drop an airhead up here or what? Was there an airhead behind this? I don't see one. No, just a bombing run kind of out of the blue there. Would have loved to see that airhead get dropped right on the top of the map and then the bombing run come down the line here. That would have been an interesting play. Kind of reset a little bit here. You can see Phoenix has caught a little closer to point from the front. However, they're just not able to get inside the point. They don't have enough smoke. Maybe if there was a saturation of smoke on the front from artillery, they'd be able to sneak in there. But it's just so hard with this wire. You can't kill the wire here, which is unfortunate. I wish you'd be able to like clip the wire or artillery would be able to take it out or something like that. Maybe satchels could kill the static wire so it wasn't such a strong point of contention. However, that is the map, right? That is what we got to play with here, and you know, that is the consequence of having a stuck truck off the rollout, right? You just lose the ability to take control of that midpoint. Now you can see that trying to get position on the south again is the Axis team. Be Tony 3 with his squad gonna be trying to push up the middle. Gets taken out, unfortunately. There are RE-47 with the peak. Hard to push and run at the same time because your gun is not up and ready to shoot. Usually when we go on board with people, that's when they get dropped. They're running, they're not ADSing, or they're not looking for an ADS kind of thing. Not too much happening on the backside. What? What happened that sent that guy flying 50 feet in the air? Did he hit an AP mine or something? Oh, weird. I wish we were on him when that happened. That was hilarious. So yeah, kind of a lull moment here. You can see Tiger is getting a little bold, pushing up. Let's go on board with the Tiger, see what he's got for a moment here. I'm just gonna grab a piece of gum really quick. Not a whole lot going on with this Tiger. Just looking for some kills and scanning right now. Let's get above the battle here, see. Maybe get into some of these battles on the field. Sneaky hedgerows. Utah Beach is just one of those tough maps, man. There's so much open space that you can peek people 2-3 fields over. So just imagine, let's do this right now. Imagine each one of these these fields as lanes. And there's 2 sides to each of these hedgerows. Even if you're pushing down one, I can, like 3 fields over, can peek and see you pushing and pop you. Easily from a couple hundred meters. It's not that hard. In Hell Let Loose, the gunplay is pretty accurate, the desync isn't too bad either, so you can pop people from pretty far away in this one. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? This is gonna be a Stuart from the after-mentioned Problem Bear. Oh no, is he gonna be able to pop the Tiger? 1 shot goes into the hull. 2 shots go in. 3 shots go in. The Stuart takes out the Tiger. The Problem Bear is back. Wow. Problem Bear himself comes out and takes out the Tiger in fashion. Simp going for the long-range rocket, a little bit of air and a little Tokyo drift. And the Stuart takes out the Tiger. Absolute madness here. Oh my god. Rampage time for the Problem Bear here. Crew of this Stuart, Archery, Rising Valhalla, and Uncle Fungus. Good job, guys. A little help there from AT, but nah, take nothing away. That was a really nice flank by this Stuart and a really good play. Taking out a heavy with a light. Wow. Absolutely crazy stuff here from the Stuart. Uh-oh, getting a little stuck though. Probably can't believe themselves getting marked out on the map. No, they're... I mean, there isn't too much AT. I think Sabor is the closest AT on the left side there. Simp and Henry are beelining it back here though, like trying to get revenge for their comrades in the Tiger. Really nice play though from the Stuart. The Problem Bear. Oh, do we turn? Do we not? Turning the turret. Uh-oh. I think Penguin is marked out. Yeah. He gets taken out. You couldn't hide. You could not hide. Lots back on Mammoth radar here. I'm kind of wondering why there's so many axes back at Mammoth. Seems like a lot of people to be back here. I don't think Iron's gonna be able to catch the Stuart for that satchel. But it'll be interesting to see if this Stuart can get another tank and just have an insane run. There's a, oh, he's gonna get a transport truck right there. Gonna potatoes first shot going over that berm. Not a bad run here for the Stewart. There's no infantry on that marker, regardless of the 2 infantry markers that went down. Lockto does. Oh, I think the Stewart saw Lockto there. He's gonna probably turn around and take him out. Oh, another tiger on the other side here, though. Oh my God, this could be 2 tigers here. This could be 2 tigers here for the Stewart. Second tiger goes down. That's 2 tigers for this one Stewart. Absolutely insane run. I don't care if that tiger was almost dead. That counts. That counts. Two tigers, 1 Stewart. Showing exactly why their tank is called the Problem Bear here. Absolute crazy run here for the 38th crew. Running in this one. Gonna look for some more kills on this crazy run from the Stewart. Let's see what else he's got. Maybe going for Artie now. Gonna go silence that artillery. Maybe hunt another tank at the main, possibly. Check the map really quick to see. Oh, gonna get some repairs, some field repairs going on here. I know it says the payoff on the side of this, but this is the Problem Bear. This is not the payoff. Looks like good to go here. Problem Bear is back in action. A little solo track damage on the other side. Or is that Hull? I think that might be Hull. We'll see what they can do if they can get any more kills on this just kind of fantastic run they're having so far. 2 tigers is the tally. Taking shots at something down the road. Oh, it's a Panzer IV. Get out of here. Get out of here. 2 Panzer IVs. Uh-oh, this might be the end of the magic run here for the Problem Bear. 2 Panzer IVs coming on the hunt. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 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 No way. This is going to be the best run ever in a Stewart in this game. Gonna go for the first Stewart. Gets 1 shot on the back. Unfortunately, the Stewart can just turn around. Second shot goes in, and the Problem Bear is coming to a halt. No. Takes 1 shot. Unfortunately, he stops moving and loses the element of surprise here. Oh, and goes down. Oh, that was still a crazy run. Almost getting the second tank there. That's going to be the Panzer IV of Chill Music, Raven, and Burner Bars, putting an end to the madness of the Problem Bear. What a crazy run, though. 2 tigers, some infantry, almost getting another Panzer IV, and just one of the best runs I've ever seen on a Stewart, honestly. In Hell Let Loose. Really good stuff for the that crew from 38th. And that's allowed, you know, the Allies to gain some ground here. You can see they're going for a flank onto the west, kind of southwest side. However, still firmly in the hands, this 4th point here on the Axis side of the Axis. In blue. You know, nothing too worrying yet. Plus those 2 Panzer IVs coming up are going to be kind of an issue here for the attacking Allies. Allies need to have some more tank support and some AT if they want to be able to continue on their push. Now, speaking of AT, you can see there's quite a few members. Well, one, at least Loomis there. We're going to go on board with Loomis as he tries to get a rocket into the back of this Panzer IV. Should have a peek any time now. One shot lands into the Panzer IV. Panzer IV is going to rotate around. Second shot lands into the hull there. Loomis might not want to peek his head out because there's going to be an HE round coming straight into this building. He gets dropped anyways on the back side, you can see there. That's what allies need to do, though. They need to be sending those rockets into these tanks to stop kind of the cut into the middle of the allied push here on the flank. Rotating back to point, you can see allies are the ones doing the boxing in right now. Really no access to speak of, except for, oh, that's not true. Little attack coming here. Gecko. Oh, okay, a lot of attack coming here actually. This is what the Axis need to do, though. This is what they need to do here. They need to get on the back side, inside the wire, get some OPs down, get some spawns in on the back here, and maybe drop an airhead off of that. However, Herr Stein has a peek on a Gecko. Potatoes a few. Gecko's not going to potato his shot. One shot's all he needs there. Gonna drop Herr Stein after getting the OP up and pushing a point from the backside. Wonder if he's going to go to the north, though, and maybe suss out a possible Gary. Borny's coming to avenge his comrade. Don't know if Borny sees him, but that's going to be trouble for the OP back at the edge of the trail here. Borny's, yeah, just going to beeline it straight for this OP if he can get out of the trench. There he goes. Not before spawns come in, though. Cole Kumpel has to protect this OP with his life here. Already taking shots. And unfortunately for the Axis members, they get separated completely from their OP. Borny has a chance here to push in and take this OP out. Will he make the best of it? This is 2 shots there. Oh no, Borny gets taken out. Unlucky there for Borny. The dream stays alive here for the Axis. Gecko making it onto point. And the Axis looking to cause a little bit of trouble on the backside here. Maybe alleviate some pressure from their own point. Sorry about that, as we went one with the bush there for some reason. We got Cole Kempel in point. Hello. He has the satchel. He has a shovel too. Is he just gonna go on the wall? Safety first. Little satchel on the wall, and then whatever happens, there will be a boom soon. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's actually any Gary inside there. But nonetheless, he's going to drop the satchel. I think the Gary's... Ooh. Unfortunately for Cole there, he runs right in front of the position with the AT gun with Bossy. Now, Satchel is winding down on his timer. Does take out Hacken. AT gun stays up, though, with Bossy. And I think the Gary is inside this building here in the old spot. No, just an OP. Okay, just an OP inside the stables. Or is that the Gary there? Yeah, no, my bad. There's the Gary. Gary and OP both inside the stables there on WN4. So unfortunately there, just picks the wrong building for the satchel. Cole, though, coming in with a second satchel. So he'll have the opportunity to try that again. Frankie gonna get a peek onto a few members of the Allies, unable to convert any of those shots. Got the MP40 here, gonna be pushing up with supplies. As Cole Kumpel comes back in again, gonna be trying to put that satchel to use. Gets in a gunfight with Ari, though. Ari definitely no slouch when it comes to gunfights. Few shots go on to both of them. See what kind of follow-up both of these guys have here. Ari looks for a peek. Shots coming out from both. Again, no victor. Prolonged gunfight here. Unfortunately for Cole, he's got 2 or 3 more to contend with. Ooh, nice shot. Drops one. Ari goes down. Lionheart, the last one alive here. And you can see already the The bodies are being drawn off the attack here for the allies to come and deal with this. Now, if only the Axis can convert this into some more cap pressure here. Moop knows about the OP, just is not able to crush it. I wonder if he's trying so hard to get close to it to crush it. He gets dropped in the end. Can't get close enough, unfortunately. But the allies are pretty well positioned here to defend this. Actually, let's go on board with Hans. Hans has the bar. Going to be pushing down the trench here. Hans, ooh, chance for a lot of kills here from Hans. Gets one, gets two, gets three. Gecko's the only one left alive on side on that OP. Hans the Flammenwaffe pushing down the trench. I think Gecko might have a decent peek, but Gecko's outnumbered 1v3 here. Spawn comes in, Gecko goes down, OP goes down, and that's the end of the attack here for the Axis team. Really nice push there from Hans. Killing 3, 4, maybe 5 bodies right on point. Now it's all up to Haldor here on the backside. What can these guys do? Tank fight ensuing here between Panzer IV and a 76. 76 is in trouble. Shot goes into the Panzer IV. Can the Panzer IV finish this one off? No, he moves. His gunner's gonna have a horrible time aiming, and yes, the Panzer IV goes down. Unfortunate there. That little movement. Oh, and so does the 76. A little kill trade on both tanks there. Unfortunately, I feel like the Panzer IV, if he stayed still there, he would have been able to get that last shot in, possibly. Who knows though, because that is not what happened. You can see though the allied team here has penetrated significantly further than before onto point. Maynard looking to pick off a few kills. Wonder if he sees contacts to the left side there. White Death running through the field. Kale the commander also in a pretty good spot to shoot here. Kale should have a peek onto Maynard. Doesn't pick him off. Maynard picking off one more on the right. Gonna hit the deck. I think he spots Kale. No, not yet. Not yet. Definitely now. But Kale already dies. Maynard looking for a nice little run on point. Already picked up a few kills before we joined him. Looking to see if he can't shoot Cadaver. No peek onto the machine gunner. Gonna be coming face to face with Gauss right here though. Ooh, gets Penguin. Gauss knows about this though. Maynard doesn't. Takes his head off. Nice shot there by Gauss on the defense for the Axis team. And 38th. It's tough when you're only one guy though. Maynard's alone. His closest compatriot is well, whatever this spells. Wolf Blutz. I think that's what it was, with like what looks like Japanese characters. We'll just call him Wolfie. You can actually use the 38th emoji in chat to show your love for 38 if you want. We also got the 1/16th emoji in there too. So only Wolf right here is getting close to point. Nobody else from the allies has been able to make it. Wabi, actually that's not true. Belos here with his squad. Wabi also trying to push into point. We're gonna go on board with Wabi, see what he's got. Gary on the other side of the hedge here. Oh no, Wabi Potatoes his first shot, unfortunately there for him. Cannot pick off Haldor. And the Gary does stay up for now. How long though? You can see the bodies and the Artie and the rockets all desperately trying to hit this Gary. No luck so far. It's only a matter of time though. Bronkowicz is playing tag with the Rockets here. Or sorry, Zark is. Seems like Rockets going back and forth. Not really landing onto anybody, but just a kind of a weird fight. Now smoke comes up in the middle. Allied squad getting run over though. Kaiser's pushing out, looking for this OP. Ooh, gonna get lit up in the open and goes down. Boinger, what is going on today? The bodies are just flying. What is it about this spot where bodies just go flying into the air? What is it? I have no idea. Feet Tony looking for some kills. Apologies for the janky camera work. I wanted to get over and see what was causing bodies to just go flying in that spot. Oh, we might actually have a tank fight though. Panzer fight. Looks like they've traded the Stuart in for the AT gun. Has this problem bear. I would love to see them get in that Stuart and go for some more kills on some of these Tigers and Panzers. Oof. They saw that one coming. Now I wonder what that was. Oh, I can see what that was. That's a Tiger, and it's gonna take down their Stuart. Not gonna be a repeat of what we saw before. That's gonna be Chill Music, Burn Your Bars, and Raven in the gun. Good job there. That is the Nemesis tank minus Peasy, who was at a Christmas party today. 438. Getting some revenge for earlier, however, taking some damage too. Where'd they take that shot from? Could it be a second AT gun? Is there another tank there? It's gonna go down. Where was that from? What? Phantom? Is there a tank on the flank? Elf on the shelf, tank on the flank? I'm trying to figure out what killed this this Tiger right now. Is there like a peaking 76 here? No. Okay. I don't see any tanks marked on the map. Chill Music, Burn Your Bars, and Raven are probably like, what? What? Could it be something over here? No, that's just a Gary. Alright, we need like an Inspector Gadget or something to figure out what just killed that Tiger. Honestly, I have no clue, guys. Usually pretty good with the tank stuff and can see kind of where the shots are coming from, but I honestly have no clue what killed that Tiger. The best bet is like a peek over here, I think on the back possibly. Maybe through, oh, that could be it. If it's already down. Possibly. No, but there's a house in the way. So it would have had to be like through here or through there. That's a possibility. That 76 that's dead is definitely a possibility here. Mystery Tank, though, taking out the Tiger for PZ Chill Music. 36 minutes to go. We're still at 3-2 here for the Allies. Would have loved to see the other perspective of that second tank engaging the first one. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that view. What we can show you, though... Oh, maybe we will. Okay, tank spotted out right here. Okay, so there was one over here, and it was the Phoenix tank. Can they see from here, though? Like... Maybe? Maybe? Question mark? That's a tough shot. I wonder if it's something to be done with render distance. Whatever that was, that's a crazy shot there. I'm assuming now that that's going to be the 76 that took out the Tiger. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Axis, again, trying so hard to push the point. They're just getting shut down when they get close. Let's go on board with Broody here. See what he's got. In the bush is hiding. PKX looking for a peek. Broody's got PKX's number. Wabi with machine gun though, ready to back up his broski. Now the real test here is if oh, Gossip did make it into point. Oh, unfortunately for Gossip here, there's no Gary. It's not in this building. It's in the next one. But Gossip, if you can hold down this fort here and maybe kill some reinforcement pushing to where his boys are coming from, he might be able to help this cap a little bit along here. Gossip gets one kill there, looks for a second on a Hacken, and goes down. Hacken's got the trench shotgun. Ain't got time for this. You can see a little OP there going down inside the barn. That trench shotgun is deadly at range. Look at that one tap. So deadly, this trench shotgun. I can take in some shots there. Let's get above the battle here and see. You can see there is a oh my god, and a second tank goes down here for 38. The Tiger pulling up and gets yeeted out of existence by the same 76 here. You can see Phoenix 76 is falling back. Vexter, Ernst, and Weber next. Putting in work in that tank, and PZ Chill Music, sorry, not PZ, Chill Music, Raven, and Burner Bars getting taken out again. However, lest they fear not, the Pat gun is here. That's going to be ensuring that the 76 does not peek his head out again on this side. The tank roll right into the middle here? That's the question. There's one marked. I don't see him though. I think what they're marking is just this AT gun on the back side here. Yeah. That's just going to be SETI on the AT gun. The real McCoy is up here repairing. Vexter's going to take a peek first before the tank peaks and hopefully get a spot out onto the AT gun. Because if that AT gun is spotted, they should be able to peek it through like a hedge or something. Frankie, though, making it on the point again. Let's go on board with Frankie here. See what he's got. You can see the Gary finally gets spotted out here for the Axis team. Finally spotting the Gary out. Should be able to push this and take it out if they have the numbers. They're just pushing as 1 and 2s right now, not really in a full squad. As the last of the squad gets taken out, and time again, it seems like here for the Axis team, they aren't able when they get onto point to push that point. Phoenix collapses and takes out the squad and wipes the rally out too. Let's check on that AT gun here for Phoenix. Is that down? I believe it is, yeah. So the allied Phoenix tank able to get a peek onto the pack gun that was placed. Yeah, they just peeked the other side of the building there. You can see them. And take out that AT gun. Ernst helping with the binos to guide those shots in. AT gun for the allies still up between the warehouses on WN4. The Gary was temporarily spotted out in the correct place, and that is right inside this building here. You can see on the right. So unless maybe this is what I'd like to see. I'd like to see maybe a Puma come in with some troops, drive through the lines, or even a half track, drive through the lines, a half track and a Puma through the lines, deploy some squad leads in here, put the OPs in the trench, and then just proceed to drive through point and go crazy. I think that would be a really cool use of mechanized in light armor, or sorry, recon. Because it seems like the biggest issue pushing a point here for the Axis is just getting through that wire. The wire's driving them into kill zones, and they're not able to really get into point and cause a ruckus. Allied attack here is being responded to by the Panzer of 116. So we got Beaker, we got Ghost Geist, and we got Noontoter. Gonna be looking to the right flank. That's where the infantry mainly is. Surprised they didn't beeline it over here for Loomis. Uh-oh. As we were going to the right side here, I think this Panzer might have taken a shot from the 76, possibly. No, there's too much cover. There is, though, that AT gun. Unfortunately, there's nobody on it. AT gun's in a really good spot, ladies and gents. If you're ever wondering where's a good spot for this AT gun, this is it. Now you'd need to know on your map where to shoot. But you could pretty much shoot right into their main there. They could take out the supply truck easy. No problem. Let's get above this one, though. The fight for Broken Bridge intensifies here as the allies do make a push into point. Unfortunately for Maynard there, he just lost his head in style. I think it was the tank. Ooh, impossible bombing run coming in, too. This one's really high up there. No, that's going to be a supply drop. Allies looking to make a Gary on the edge of their territory here to help with the attack onto Sunken Bridge. Axis, though, doesn't look too bad on defense. I mean, they got a Panzer IV. They have at least a full squad back here. Let's see how they can do on defending this point. Axe is doing a good job. Pretty much a 1v1. Goss versus Offerman here. Who's going to win this fight? Goss does in the end with the bolty. Kind of shutting down the push from the west onto point. Allies, neither team really having too much luck with this one. Trying different things at different times and not able to penetrate the lines. You can see Gecko for the third or fourth time making an attempt from the backside here to push in. Really wide flank here from Phoenix. You can see really far off the point. Well, if you're going to push in, though, it is the south that you want to do it from. This kind of holds true for both the mid and the northern point. Gecko, though, makes it onto point alone. This will be huge. Can Gecko get the Gary? Unfortunately, he's beelining it for the wrong position here. There is still a tank in point. That is going to be the problem bear tank. However, Gecko not going to the right Gary. The Gary is in the other building. Alex is going to have the honors to do that one. Don't know quite what he's peeking at. STG-44 comes out on top. The Gary's on the right side here. Crushes one OP. Oh, no, Alex, the Gary's behind you, bud. Is he going to go for a satchel onto the tank again? Yes, he is. Got to watch out, though. There's bombs. There's artillery landing all around him. He's going to get clean killed by Artie here. If he's not careful, Artie's landing on top. One Artie hits the side here, and it's all over for Alex. Alex loses the trade. Archery is wise to his games, and really unfortunate there for Alex. Let's actually take a picture of his death. He's not dead. He's just chilling. He's just chilling, man. Just chilling. Unfortunately for Alex there, he just completely misses the Gary inside the building. Now I think his mindset was, okay, if I get the tank first, I'll go back for the Gary like last time. Because if I take the Gary first, then, well, they're going to know that I'm there. Duba with the AT, going to go for one shot right into the backside of the tank. Unfortunately for Duba, PKX is right there to follow up, and I don't think that actually did any damage, unfortunately. Feel like that actually did no damage to the 38th tank, the problem bears. Seaboard gonna drop 2 as allies fall back here and try and defend. Really not too much of a push. Alex is gonna get a second chance of redemption. However, there's quite a few more allies between him and the Gary, and interestingly enough, he's going the wrong way. Is he gonna use his satchel for this wire here? Yeah, he is. Okay. A little confusing there on the satchel. I guess he's trying to open the gates for his follow-on forces. I would have liked to see him use that maybe on the back side of the warehouse in front of us here. But we'll see what he's up to. Satchel goes down on the right side, and I don't even know. Did it take out the wire? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. You see, I've seen some instances in the past of wire not going down unless you put it on the wood. So that's good at least. Unfortunately here for the Axis, they're just not able to get into this warehouse to take out the Gary. Let's see if we can see the Gary. There we go. You can see it through the building. And we got the high view for you guys. We'll keep it on this for a minute. See what Seabor and Arcpox and Gecko can do to take out this Gary, because they need to get rid of this Gary if they want to catch this point. Airhead has been established. WN4. We're going to reposition the camera right here to get you the view on this airhead. You can see it is landing right here in front of us. Airhead play brought to you by Kale from 116th. 116th PZD Windhund is a competitive German clan based out of Germany. They run some awesome events, including this one. This is more of an informal training session. However, tomorrow, Greyhound Night is a weekly competitive event with mixed teams, where many come out to participate from NA and from EU to try and improve their skills and learn more about competitive. And if you'd like to watch tomorrow's match, feel free to tune in right here at 2:30 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/HeathenHammer_ to enjoy the show. Arpox here are going to be trying to defend this airhead. Gets 1 kill, has 1 more to deal with. Going to be running out of bullets there, expecting a change of mag. Uh-oh, grenade goes out. Arpox goes down. I wonder if the spawn from this airhead's going to come up. And one thing, oh, apologies there. One thing that I really, oh, big spawn wave comes in. Hold the phone. 3, 4, go down. Master Chief, sorry, gets 4 or 5 kills before dropping. CD's going to be pushing now. Does he have any nades? CD needs to toss some nades. Get an OP up. Good play here from CD. If he gets an OP up in that bush, and then he starts tossing nades, that'd be massive. Chamberto's like, what's going on, bro? I'm confused. CD's gonna pop out of the bush, go for a kill or 2. No, second spawn wave comes in. Body's already dropping all over the place here. Already needs to get called ASAP, or else this is gonna be a huge issue to deal with from the allies. I'd love to see if Gecko got a Gary up on the north side too. If Gecko got a Gary up on the north side, that's huge. That's huge. No, unfortunately he didn't. There are supplies here. I think he's wary of a tank that's marked up at the top though. You can see the chill music. Raven and Burn Bars can be flanking with that tank to try and take out the 76's camping up there as this fight unfolds on point with the airhead. Der Hotman on the backside. Ooh, does he get the airhead? I think he does. So airhead goes down. It's all going to be up to the OPs from the squad leads that are already in here right now. Nice play there from Der Hotman, being able to take out the airhead before any more damage can be done. And I see, what do I see? I see 3 squad leads. There, Chris, you got McDjango. I believe they've all dropped OPs inside that trench there. So I think we can rotate now, and there is a little bit of cap progress. I think we can rotate to the The Panzer IV on the backside. It's going to be engaging. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Going to be engaging a 76. Oh, that was a long shot there. Was that a 76? I guess it was. Wow, there's a second 76, so it's going to have to watch out. Panzer IV has to contend with the house in front of him. That was a long shot, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how long the shot was here from the Panzer IV. Panzer IV is advancing. However, he's going to be marked out. Now, spawn goes in from get-go on the top side. Cap progress already started here from the axis onto midpoint. Playing the long game. Burner Bars has got to watch out for the deflate here. Yeah, going to turn those tracks. Don't want to get stuck in that. Panzer IV going to be looking to get a 2-for-1. That, you can see the Phoenix 76 is not looking the right way and is marked. Should be relatively easy here for Raven to pick this out. Oh, just can't get a peek on him. And of course, the Panzer IV is notorious for getting stuck on its on the metal frame of the bodywork. It's stuck on almost everything. Tank coming out though, looking for the peak onto the 76. 76 retreating, knows something's up. However, 76 rotates. Shot comes out from the Panzer IV. Panzer IV is in trouble here. Way too overcommitted here from the Panzer IV. 76 hasn't picked out a target. Potatoes his first shot. Panzer IV sends the second shot in. However, it's to the front armor. And there we go. One shot onto the Panzer IV. It's just, oh man. Panzer IV got a decent shot on the first shot. Got a frontal shot on the second. And one shot to the body kills the Panzer IV. It has no chance. It has no chance versus the 76, which is kind of a shame. It kind of is a shame. We really need that Panther back in here to be able to take at least one shot to the front from the 76. Just with the Panzer IV in there, it's so weak that if you're not perfect with your positioning and with your shots and with your surprise onto a 76, you're just not going to get a kill. It's just not happening. Anywho, as we watch that tank fight, the Axis do take the midpoint here 3-2. Sorry, that was an intense fight there. Kind of giving us a little bit of a distraction. What is BERD, you ask? Well, BERD is the word. That is the creative name that was invented for this little training regimen here from a few of the German teams that are involved. I think it's bird, eagle, rat, something. D. Something starts with a D. Dog. Bird, eagle, rat, dog training. I believe that's in reference to the different teams participating. What's the bird? Would that be the Phoenix? Maybe Phoenix is the bird? I know 38's the Eagles. Rat? I don't know who Rat is. Is that FDC? Are they the Rats? Someone has to tell me in chat. Maybe DC? The Rats? And then we have Dogs, which is of course 116th Panzer Division Windhund, which is a Greyhound if you don't know. Hence the word or the name Greyhound Night. Tomorrow's a mixed competitive event. This is more of a training event. You can see the 76 is making his way through enemy lines. Sirius is trying to chase him down for another shot or maybe a satchel here. Looks like it's going to be maybe a Panzer Shrek. If Sirius can close the gap here. Or satchel. I think the commander knows about this though. Got 76 falling way back, trying to get back with his homies and his team. Does not want to get caught out behind enemy lines, especially with the amount of AT that the Axis is pumping out. So 3-2 with 12 minutes to go here in this bird match. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Phoenix White Death with an inventive little OP really close to point. What can his squad do? They're kind of between a rock and a hard place. Eat a shot from a backwards tank. You can see that not a backwards tank, but a rear guard tank. Rising Valhalla. Archery is the sin, and Uncle Fungus over here with a second 76 on the backside, making sure nothing sneaky breaky happens, and putting a squash to the plans of White Death from Phoenix there to do a little trickery on point. However, the push is still coming. The only thing standing in the way of the Axis and marching towards this fourth point for the Allies on AA battery is this 76 in the middle of the road. Can an AT gun be built? Maybe Gauss? Can you get an AT gun up? We'll see here. Also, Allies are counterattacking here from the south. Not a lot of Axis to deal with this one. Really, relatively none at all. We're going to go on board as Merrick here from DC and see what he's got. Maybe get into point here. Maybe get a Gary or shots on an OP. We'll see. Merrick's just gonna be crawling through the field right now and getting domed as soon as he stands up. Cap progress is coming in here from the Allies. You can see Axis really don't have too much left on point. Allies looking to take advantage of the aggressiveness of the Axis and the lack of defenses and push back and take this point before the end of the game. Kale's got to recommend or rotate some of his forces down here. You can see tanks also pushing in. 76 emboldened by the starting of the cap progress here. Essentially for free, the Allies are pushing back into this one. No defense whatsoever on the south side. You can see Brody's desperately pushing this tank. Can he get the satchel? Can he get it, Brody? Come on, buddy. Rudy takes one shot and ends up bleeding out. The tank's like, we're gonna take some cover here inside the warehouse, no problem whatsoever. As the Allies look to pull a doozy over the Axis heads here. Axis does send some bodies back, but they're quite a far ways off point. Finally, just from the sector cap, you can see cap is going down there for the Axis. Ooh, 38th recruit Silent's going to be looking to get a satchel on the back of this one. Chamberto should see the tank here. Silent's going to have to go around. Yep, Silent, you can't go. No, Silent, you cannot. No, okay. Tank goes down anyways. To what? To what? To what? To what? We will find out. That is going to be a Tiger. Ghostgeist, Noonteuter, and Beaker pulling up and putting down that 76. And looking to put down the cap progress of the Allies here. Gonna storm right onto point. Should be able to get a few kills here. If they don't take too much damage out of the backside here. Oh my god. Main cannon deletes a member here for the Allies. Look at the carnage. However, they are taking rockets from behind. Gonna need repairs. Oh, and the Tiger goes down. Marek from DC with the shots onto the back of the Tiger, and as soon as they got the advantage on point, they lost it. As the Tiger goes down to some nice shooting from Mark from DC. Good job. Allies making a push with another 76 though. Looking to push onto point here with Archery as the Sin, Rising Valhalla, and Uncle Fungus from the Problem Bear. That is the name of the tank, Problem Bear. As it remains 3-2, we'll see if the Allies can shut the Axis off this point before the end of the game. They're going to have to start cap in less than 5 minutes, though. It's going to be a hard task to accomplish in that little time. main cannon deleting infantry left and right here on both sides. Broody never stood a chance. However, his friend Borny is leading the assault. Broody and Borny. Some grenades go out inside. Captain Crunch running away from these nades. Bombing run coming in. That's going to kill one or two members here of the Allies. However, the main assault is right on point. Kind of wondering why that was dropped on the back there instead of the front. 40% and increasing. Let's see if the Allies can take this one. Stewart is back. Offenman making a solo appearance on the Stewart. 50% cap progress. Stalling briefly. Allies throwing everything at this one. Let's see if the Axis can hold. 6 minutes left and it's 50-50 on the cap. However, Artie's dropping for the Allies and they do have 2 tanks. They got Offenman soloing the Greyhound, who can now see Gary at the end of the road, and that Gary's gone. Gary gets deleted. Unfortunate positioning there for the Gary from the Axis. They really should have put it either in the ditch here on the other side and just not in the open. Unfortunately, going to be losing the Gary on the north, and I think that's going to be the point for the Allies here, as the Allies look to take this one 3-2 with 5 minutes to go. Axis, wonder if they have an airhead maybe. If they can drop an airhead. I mean, they are respawning somewhere. Or they're just, no, they're just out killing. They're just out killing the Axis, sorry, the Allies right now. Rockets are coming out onto the tank of Archery as a Sin, Rising Valhalla. 1v1 with the 76 here, with the Tiger and the Lux. So it's a 2v2. Tiger wins out. Offenman's all that's alive here. Panzer 2 Lux going to be joining the party here. And no, they can't do it. Unfortunately for the Allies, Axis pulling this one out of the bag at the end, able to outkill the Allies, outkill their tanks. Armored reinforcements arriving on the point, and that looks like it is going to be solidified in the hands of the Blue Boys. As, Offenman narrowly escaping with his life in that Stewart. Run away, run away. He's like, oh crap. Well, the last thing he can do is just go for some kills on some infantry here. Broody's going to be looking for the satchel. Satchel on the backside. I wonder if Broody's going to be able to beat the Tiger to this kill. Nope, Stewart too fast. Ooh, that's the end of the Stewart though, as Chill Music, Raven, and Burner Bars put an end to that one. In honor of Peasy at the Christmas party today. Raven stepping in, doing a really good job on the gun of that Tiger tonight. On this this Bird is the Word night. I guess we can call it Bird is the Word. Bird, the Bird is the Word. Second tank out here with Phoenix. Gonna be Ernst, Webernecht, and Dexter with the 75. Hades. I don't know what they call their tank. They've been good tonight though. They've been really good with that 76. However, they do get peeked by the Tiger of Raven, Burner Bars, and Chill Music in the Nemesis tank and do go down. So yeah, don't really see how the Allies are going to get back into this one. I think this is going to end 3-2 for the Axis team. I mean, crazier things than have happened before. Is there still an airhead left? I mean, it's going to have to come now or never, really. 3 minutes to go in the game. You have to start capping in 50 seconds. I don't think there's a bombing run available here for the Allies. Quite possibly actually could be. So maybe an airhead bombing run 1-2 punch from the north side up here? I don't know. It's going to be difficult. You can see Lux is lighting up Wabi there to no effect. Only 2 members left, and yeah, no, definitely not going to go the way of the Allies. Big spawn wave coming in on their 4th point of AA battery. Good training session though for everyone who came out. Thank you guys for watching. I know this wasn't our regular scheduled event. Still had fun though. Amazing play by that Stewart. It has to be said, one of the nicest plays I've ever seen in Hell Let Loose. Stewart gets 2 Tiger kills plus a handful of infantry kills here, as these respawns really confirm it. 146 to go. It's going to be ending 3-2 here for the Axis. Taking the point rather late with about 15 to 20 minutes left to go. Airhead play nicely executed on the backside of point was the Axis team to take that midpoint of WN4. I think both teams will learn a lot from this. The squads that are involved, the tactics that they need to execute, and just kind of the pacing of the game. And hopefully they can watch this VOD back later on and learn a thing or two from it. And we can kind of grow the knowledge base of these players and squad leads. That is, at the end of the day, the purpose of this match, to help improve in practice, new skills, new strategies. No pressure. You know, we're not putting any pressure on these guys. It's chill. A little bit more of a competitive setting, but really trying to test out new things and practice different strategies for the future game. And what it does is it really only strengthens the competitive community as a whole. Of course, the teams featured today, DC, Phoenix, 116th, 38, all are European teams. I believe they might even all be German teams. They can correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Oh, we might have some action at the end here. Lux is coming up for some kills. Gets 1. Ding. Gets 2. No. He's gonna get a kill with the run over there. Gets 3. Oh, nice little Lux. 2 seconds to go in the game. That's gonna end 3-2.